Welcome to this geometry lesson. Today, we are going to master one of the most fundamental concepts in geometry: parallel lines cut by a transversal and the angle relationships they create. Whether you are studying for a test or just curious about math, this guide will make it easy to understand. First, let us get our definitions straight. Parallel lines are lines that lie on the same plane but never meet, no matter how far you extend them. They remain the same distance apart, like railroad tracks. A transversal line is a line that intersects two or more lines. When a transversal cuts across parallel lines, it creates a very special set of angles. Before we name the angles, we need to understand the regions. The area between the two parallel lines is called the interior. Think of it as the inside of a sandwich. The area above the top line and below the bottom line is called the exterior. It is everything outside. Now let us look at the specific pairs. First up are corresponding angles. These are angles that are in the same position at each intersection. For example, the top left angle at the top matches the top left angle at the bottom. The rule is simple. If the lines are parallel, corresponding angles are equal. Next, we have alternate interior angles. These are on opposite sides of the transversal and in the interior region. A great way to spot them is to look for a Z pattern. Just like corresponding angles, alternate interior angles are equal. Moving to the outside, we have alternate exterior angles. These are on opposite sides of the transversal, but in the exterior region. Think of them as the outer corners. The rule here is also the same. Alternate exterior angles are equal. This one is a bit different. Consecutive interior angles, also known as same-side interior angles, are on the same side of the transversal and inside the parallel lines. Unlike the previous pairs, these are not equal. Instead, they are supplementary, meaning they add up to 180 degrees. Don't forget the tools you already have. Vertical angles are opposite each other and are always equal. Linear pairs are angles that sit next to each other on a straight line. They always add up to 180 degrees. You will often need these to solve complex problems. Let's try a problem. If angle 1 is 110 degrees, how do we find the others? First, angle 2 is next to angle 1 on a straight line, so we subtract 110 from 180 to get 70 degrees. For angle 3, it is an alternate interior angle to angle 1, so it is exactly the same, 110 degrees. Here is a quick summary to help you remember. Corresponding, alternate interior, and alternate exterior angles are all equal. The only one that is different is consecutive interior angles. Remember, they add up to 180 degrees. Thank you for watching. I hope this cleared up how angle relationships work with parallel lines. Keep practicing identifying these patterns, and you will be a geometry pro in no time. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more math help.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.